Hello my dear friends, I managed to get my hands on Ford Beau de Jour. This is a 2020 release, and yesterday I had a full wearing and I've decided to let you know my opinion about it. But before going any further, let me know the presentation, making sure this fragrance is absolutely genuine. So we have the Ford box here, Ford logo here, some informations here, and another informations here. Let's open this, and this is the Ford bottle, which to me this bottle seems very classic, elegant, and also we have here the sticker informations. This is a 50 ml bottle, but this is a very beautiful bottle. I quite like it, and also I quite like these clear bottles. Very nice. And as I said yesterday, I had a full wearing of this beautiful old school fragrance. And since we spray this fragrance is a blast of lavender, plenty of lavender here. Also we have a green herbal touch, so we get a lot of lavender, but also this fragrance is mossy green, and also we get a lot of patchouli, which is a very masculine note. And since I sprayed this, I was like, this is very different. And since the first spray, this is a Fougere fragrance. So Fougere fragrance is a fragrance which is like reminding you of a forest, just to be like, explained. So in a Fougere fragrance we get nearly all the time lavender and also oak moss, and we have lavender and oak moss here. And the Fougere fragrance is one of the freshest, and again this one is a very fresh, clean, green herbal fragrance, old school 70%, but also have a modern touch here, because in a dry down we get a lot of patchouli and also is a bit ambery, but in a dry down after 5-6 hours we get 70% patchouli. So patchouli is a very masculine note, and when I wore this yesterday I had in my mind the picture of 007, the old James Bond movie from the 80s, and this is not a bad thing, and this is different, because you won't meet someone wearing this fragrance every day. This is very different, and again this is a fragrance which is not 100% on my style, but from time to time I would wear this. And also if you like, this kind of Aramis old school barbershop fragrance, this one definitely is going to like you a lot, because this one is fresh, clean, barbershop, old school vibe all the way through. And another thing which took me by full surprise, actually this fragrance is a very long lasting fragrance. I got like 10 hours, 11 hours, just like that. And also the fragrance projected in the first 2 to 3 hours, very nice. So this is a very good performing fragrance. As a versatility, this one is a very versatile fragrance. This fragrance can be worn all year around. This fragrance can be also a signature scent, but the best season to wear this is the spring. So in the springtime this fragrance can be a very hard competitor even for some new modern scents, so this one is good. On Ford website here in UK, this fragrance for 100 ml is priced at £150. It is a bit, in Ford price range, a bit higher, but on All Beauty here in UK is about 140. So if you like this old school, manly, fresh, clean scent, this fragrance, you know, can be found for 140, so that means 150, $60. It's not that bad, taking in consideration this fragrance also performs, and also the scent quality is very high. So for me, this is one of the best fresh fragrances from Tom Ford, and I really enjoy this one. Wearing this, you know, from time to time. As I said, this is not 100% on my taste, but from time to time, I really want to have a wear of Tom Ford Beau de Jour. And by the way, do not blind buy any of the fragrances you are seeing them on my channel. Test them and somehow have a full wear. It's different having a full wearing than actually spraying the fragrance on the hand. A full wearing actually for me is the proper way to test a fragrance. As always, this is my honest opinion, in this case Tom Ford Beau de Jour. Until next time, take care of you guys. Bye bye.